Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. There we go. Quit playing with me. Previously on Kimba TV. I'm telling you right now what I'm doing. I got filled for a small position on Kimba box. I may or may not add more on the bullish retest. So I'm in the same trade again. It's just $70 worse. 600, 700, 800, 900 would be your TP levels. All right, let me load up the chat. Oh! I think we're gonna do a giveaway today. The Viper's always gonna get out of sync. I had my alarm at 26,600. Did y'all see me shave 5 Bitcoin off? When it went to 26,600, the sync was off. Because the alarm went off and I had to start to get ready to close and get into some shorts. Do you guys remember what we talked about? What's everybody's short entry? I'm in pretty big, but we said that I was gonna go pretty big up here. So all I did was did what I said I would do. How we doing? Todots. Maddie says no TA, we gooch. I mean, we could pull some fibs. You guys see the single print? Who's not in a short and wants to tell me where I can get into a short? I'm sorry, I doubted you. Who's like, shit, I need to get into a short. But honestly, it really doesn't matter what your execution is. Do you believe now? Do you believe in the math? Do you believe in the math? That's all I want to know. I don't care if you're still in a long from 24.8. I don't care if you missed the short. Somebody was DMing me and was like, I bet that's the last time people are going to argue with you, Kimba. I was like, ain't nobody arguing with me. They're arguing with math. I'm just the messenger. So yeah, it's never personal. Anyways, here we remember when we talked about this? Remember when we talked about this? S&P. Let's get it. Y'all ready for another bangtastic day? I gotta fly to New York. So, Ewan says Bugatti. Vlad Twitch. I missed the stream yesterday. What's the Kimba position? Here. All I do is Bugatti. Okay, and then is this too small? I guess that works since we don't have avatars. TPs were spread out from 600 to 900. And then I am in a short from 815. Is this, like how many of you guys have been watching from start to finish since Monday? And so you were here. Like, let's even go back further than that. Who saw on the VIP stream, I got stopped out twice attempting a long too early? We waited for the golden pocket pullback and took a stab at a long, right? Understanding the risk and reward associated with taking a long before the 25.8 level just to get all the shorts fucked up, right? On Monday, we talked about I actually think the 26.8 short is the one to be in, and I think that's why they're going to stop everybody out first before we go to 25.8. All that talk. It's cool to see it all play out, yeah? It looks like whether like I'm on a lucky streak or I get it like quote unquote right a lot. It's just because I'm stating the thing that's the highest probability. Does that make sense? It's so goofy. It's not about being right or wrong. So I'm just identifying the higher probability moves correctly, and it's just happens to be working out most of the time. It's kind of goofy. I think 25.8 is a significant level where you have to think about TPing. You can watch the open interest. So what I would assume is that a lot of shorts will TP there. So open interest should be going down as we bounce from 25.8. Okay, but for me, I would look for lower to start longing. Okay, the 25.5, 25.6, 25.4, we're all looking at the same shit. I'm not gonna really put blind limits in quite yet. But yeah, I think you're all good. I wish for home run. Okay. Well, listen, I'm hoping that I would, we can break 25 and I can carry this short all the way to like the 24s or even 23s. But we got to be objective. Okay. The structure looks good on the higher time frame for the low to be in. So as we approach 25.5, 25.6, the probabilities start to lean towards longs being a better position. Does that make sense? So just be careful. Of course, I would love to do, bro. My entry is like $12 below yours, right? $8.15. So I would love to get like a $2,000 Bugatti. That's a $500,000 P&L Bugatti, right? Half of a Bugatti. But yeah, 25.5, 25.6, that's actually a legit long area. Whether you want to TP more there is up to you. Whether you want to open a hedge long, it's up to you. Whether you think I'm a fucking dumbass and you're going to add more, it's up to you, okay? But I will probably be looking for a long around the 25.6, 25.7. Okay? But don't look at your P&L, Tom. That's crazy profit. Yeah, but don't look at the P&L. Roger that. Fuck the P&L. Just let the data tell you. Okay? So, we've already identified levels to the downside. 25.8 is obviously golden pocket. I'm sure a lot of people will TP, so I would expect a little bit of a recovery from that zone as open interest is declining, signaling to me that people are closing, and that's perfectly fine. And if it bounces from 25.8 and it goes and it starts to make a run back up and I missed the lawn because I was waiting for lower, then it's all good too. You just got to anticipate and think for all scenarios and be okay with it, and you pick the ones that have the highest two probabilities and you play those. Jesse says, plan if it goes lower than 25.4. I'm going to probably treat them as different trades, but guess what, Jesse? Single print at 25.2, my guy. So you could do low leverage and just fucking take the entire sweep. Like you could do this, right? Because in essence, because guess what? There's a single print here. Single print is right here. All right, Jesse, you could do that. You could, some of you are going to be greedy as fuck and do some goofy ass shit like that. Some people are going to be able to do something like this because it's low leverage. Yeah, it's tricky, right? Because what do we say, what do we always say? You don't want to be the guy that gets stopped out of the single print. You heard? But that being said, the single print zones start right at 25.6. Okay, so you could just do a nibble, okay, and save the rest. Beautiful, right? So this is, I think for me, the 25.5, 25.6, 25.4 has enough confluence. I'll have it, if it nibbles and then it goes, beautiful, okay? But there's obviously a probability that it could go grab that. It's kind of up to you on how you want to play it. I'm in so much profit that I can afford to take a small little L. If you've been taking a whole bunch of L's, maybe you don't have to close it, and it's better going into it anticipating all the single prints getting grabbed. But yeah, everybody good? I think we're ready for the next 24, 48 hours. As always, we're planned up. But what I would like to see is maybe open interest closing, right? So shorts closing, and then if we break above 0.5, from the journey from the 0.5 to the golden pocket, okay, I would be looking to see if the open interest is going up, because then that would actually be trappage. And guess what? If open interest is going up right there, then open interest delta has to do what? Go down. So there's really no right or wrong. If you know what you're doing, it's all like in terms of, so like this is the way that I would say it, see Sushi. Some people might be looking for a confirmation of bearishness. Some people might be looking for an invalidation of bullishness. And those two things are a little bit different. And sometimes you'll be staring at it and it won't tell you shit. You're going to just have to do your best, okay? Shout outs to everybody that's been following along since Monday. We got the sweep. All right, easy money, Bugatti money, got the sweep, got the sweep. And then in a little bit, I'll sync up the VIP so you can see the 8:15 short. All right, so we talked about TPs, we talked about where we could long, we talked about where you could get in on a short. I think everything is covered. We looked at high block, right? We just did that now. September's gonna end up being real juicy, y'all. Greenfinger says buy big getting dropped in the UK out of BTCC, Unix, Tapbit, and BingX. Is there one you prefer more than the other? I'm looking to replace them. MEXC is my favorite, but I would say try all of them. BingX wins by a small margin because you can trade traditional markets. So if you look on, in fact, I might even look. You might see some BingX trades. Okay, I'm gonna put BingX up here. I'm gonna sync this so you guys can see the short. But I'm gonna put BingX here, and I think I'm gonna put Tapbit here. Lions, what a day! What a day! Just trust the math. Do your best. And I'm rooting for each and every one of you guys. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Gap fill is done, ladies and gentlemen. So, Macaulay, one more poo-poo would be nice, Macaulay. All right, you got fibs, and you got fibs. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys are all set. All right? I'm rooting for each and every one of you guys. Market makers. Hopefully, like, I don't get some goofy ass shit happening, like getting round tripped and stopped out. That'd be really weird. Let's see if we can get, some TP. Let's see if we get into a hedge long. Okay. Yeah. Other than that, we got GDP tomorrow. So GDP comes out an hour before U.S. market opens. International Lions. Probably volatility. So if you have an opportunity, definitely be on the lookout. I will see you guys bright and early. I'm out of here. Uber's downstairs. Sato, take it away.